at your soul, saying, oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me today. It's Thursday the 13th of October 2022. I do hope you're well and you're staying focused, believing and trusting in what you already know. So I'm going to be using the wisdom of the oracle for this reading today, and I'm going to start with the divine masculine to see what their current energy is, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing today. And then I'm going to go on to communication from the divine masculines, true self, see what they want to share and express to the divine feminines, and then I'm going to see what's going on with the divine feminines energy, and to get some support and guidance, for the divine feminines, to help you stay in that place of truth, to stay focused, to believe and trust in what you already know. So what's going on with the divine masculines today? Thank you to all of you for the love and support that you give me. I am so very grateful to each one of you. And if you are new to my channel, I do use the labels divine feminine, divine masculine, because that's our channel. Please don't be offended. Just put into your situation how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy. So what's coming through for the divine masculines today? What they're going through, what they're experiencing, how they're feeling. What's going on today with the divine masculines energy? Nice clear message. Co-create, beautiful, and it's number 40, so building on solid foundation with number 4 and 0 is eternal love. So they're co-creating, they're working with God, with higher power, and loyal heart. They're being so loyal, and we've got abundance coming through with infinity abundance with number 8, because 3 and 5 adds up to 8. We've got 3 with faith and 5 movement and change. Their heart is so loyal. Because they're being loyal to themselves. It may not feel like it to you, divine feminines, that their heart is loyal, because maybe you're seeing the complete opposite, or you're just not sure what's going on, and it feels as if your divine masculines just abandoned you because there is silence or there is challenges going on. Their heart is loyal to you, and they're feeling this loyalty because they're making this commitment towards themselves. They're being loyal to themselves, staying in their truth, not doing things or not saying things that isn't them. They're staying true to themselves, and they're working with God, with higher power. However it seems, soulmates, yeah. 41, and I know that this is a twin flame reading, so we just have to change the labels. It's just labels, but this is, you know, they know that you are the love of their life, and yet they're being so loyal to you because now they're being loyal to themselves. And it adds up to 5, guys, which is movement and change again, which we've got here. And then 5 and 5 adds up to 10, completion, end of a cycle. And 4 is about building on solid foundation, and 1 is alignment as well. And observer, yeah. They're observing everything, and they're making sure that whatever's going on, that they are being loyal to themselves, that they're not coming away from their truth. And their priority is work, not to do everything themselves, is to work with God, to create, to go for their dreams and desires by trusting the guidance, the signs, the synchronicities, and having this patience as well of actually taking a step back in the right times, in the right places, because, you know, they're not forcing things to happen, they're just going with it. They're being patient, they're not being so hard on themselves, or not rushing for their manifestations, you know, to come to fruition. They're just working with God because they have this trust. They're so focused. We've got this cheetah here, this is either a leopard or cheetah, guys. It's so focused. And they're being so wise with the owl. And we've got this egg as well. So they're waiting for something to hatch. They're being patient, because they know that something is hatching, something is birthing. So they're not giving up. They're not just going, oh, well, you know, nothing seems to be coming of this situation. They know that something's coming to them. But they're being so wise, trusting and believing in their dreams, and That's showing loyalty, and this is about they found the love of their life. And they've been honest about this now because they've found themselves. Because they've made this commitment to themselves. And it really doesn't matter who's involved on your journey. Your Divine Masculine's heart is always loyal to you, no matter what their actions are. They can't love anybody the way they love you. They can make do, they can have other people involved while they're actually learning about themselves and trying to understand about this relationship, about this journey that they're on. But this love that they feel for you is unexplainable, and it's meant to be. They know you belong with each other. And this is all coming together. And there could be something in particular the Divine Masculines are waiting on, that they're having to be patient with, working with higher power, so they can come towards the love of their life, towards their divine feminine, to show this loyalty. But just know that they are being so loyal to you, and they're observing everything, how certain things are making them feel, being the watcher of their thoughts. And they're not doing anything where they're not being loyal to themselves, where they come away from their truth. So that is absolutely amazing. So let's see what the communication is from the Divine Masculine. So I'm going to be using George from Blue Eyes Tarot's deck, Divine Masculine Messages to the Divine Feminine, to see what's going to come through. They're creating great stuff, guys, with the loyalty, with this loyalty. And they're not doing it on their own. They're doing it with higher power. And that's making such a difference. And what they're creating is, including you, it's involving you. It's so they can come towards you to be with the love of their life. So let's see what's coming through from the communication. We can pick up the energy with this as well. So what is it the Divine Masculines want to share and express from their true self? Nice, clear message, please. If you think my journey is easy, then you're wrong. And that is so true. Let's see what this one says, because it's upside down, guys. That is the only one. I find it hard to show my emotion. So they do find it hard to express and show you how they truly feel. So that's really, it can be really frustrating for you, Divine Feminines, because you know that they feel this way for you, and you can feel it. You can feel this love, and you can feel how they feel about you. But their actions are completely different. It's because they're learning to be able to show and express themselves. So they do find it hard, and it's something they've been working through in this preparation. And they want you to know that they're not just sitting back having a whale of a time, because it's been everything that you're working through, they're having to work through as well, because you're one soul in two physical bodies. They have to do the work as well. Hear my messages through music. So they're communicating to you through music as well. So be very aware of music, because that is how your Divine Masculine is speaking with you. And, a lot of the times we do feel that when we listen to music, but then our ego comes in and takes us away from the truth, because we think, oh, well, that's a load of rubbish, because my Divine Masculine is doing the complete opposite in the 3D. Ignore what's going on in the 3D and trust your feelings. See through the illusions and trust those messages that you're hearing through music. So be aware of songs. It could be a new song, and it could be a song that you know that you used to listen to with your Divine Masculine. That is speaking to you. That is your Divine Masculine, and we will be reunited. You are coming together. You are going to be reunited, and this is why, you're in this preparation. The day that you went into preparation is you being, moving closer towards each other, because you're actually dealing with your issues. You're finding yourself, so you can come back together, so you can have all these things clear, so you're not going over the same problems over and over again. So you can have this true, pure, unconditional love, to share this with your Divine Masculine without the stuff that you've had before, without fear, for you to come together and focus on the love, because you've both got responsibility that you're taking of yourselves now. You're not looking upon each other to fix each other. You're not blaming each other. You're feeling whole, you're feeling comfortable because you're having this relationship with God. You found God's love. So let's see what else comes through with the communication. So I'm going to use my deck, Messages from Your Divine Masculine's True Self, to see what else is coming through. And then I'll go on to you, Divine Feminines. What is it you would love to share and express, Divine Masculines, today from your true self? We know that you're communicating through music. You do find it hard to share your emotions, and you're working on that. And we know that it's been tough for you in this preparation, just as much as it has been for the Divine Feminines. What else do you want to say? Ignore. Come on, guys. I said that, didn't I? Ignore what's going on the 3D. Every time I think of you, my face hurts so much because I can't stop smiling. They love you so much and their face stops. I mean, it hurts because they can't stop smiling, guys. Oh my goodness, I love you, babe. Yeah, I do love you. So ignore what's going on in the 3D. If my actions are showing different, ignore that. My heart is loyal to you. Always. It always has been. No matter what was said or done. I'm in love with the whole of you. So if you was feeling a bit, that you thought your Divine Masculine loved you just for certain things, they love the whole of you, everything about you. And that is what we do in this preparation, is we have to clear the superficial stuff of things. We think, oh, well, if I did this, well, they're going to love me more. Or, what if they don't like this about me? This is a relationship with yourself. This is soul stuff, guys. None of that is important. That's what we realise in this journey. You're perfectly designed and created for each other, because this is a divine love. This is a relationship of God. So it doesn't matter about the things that you used to worry about. Your Divine Masculine loves the whole of you, and you love the whole of you. That's the whole point. This is you. This is your true self speaking to you, guys. When you're in your truth, that is where your Divine Masculine is. So, when you're actually being honest with yourself about who you truly are, you can't stop smiling because you think, oh my, do you know what? I'm absolutely wonderful. And you smile about yourself when you're being honest. And I love you, babe. Yeah, they do love you, and you love you too. It's just that the ego likes to interfere at times and take you away from your truth because of your, things that have happened to you in your life, and you've believed such nonsense about yourself. So that's how you've treated yourself. So you get disconnected of who you truly are. But that's all changing. Let's see what's coming through for you, Divine Feminines. I'm going to use the wisdom of the Oracle for you as well for this reading today. What is it that's going on today with the Divine Feminines? How they're feeling, what they're experiencing, what are they working through, and what is the support and the guidance to help them stay in that place of truth, to trust and believe in what they already know. Nice clear message, please. Let's see. To the sea, going with the flow, all that glitters. And we've got number 7, which is pure intentions, creation, manifestations, and we've got 16, which adds up to 7 as well. So you could be seeing 77. We've got 1, which is alignment. 6 is seeing through the pain, seeing through the illusions, and deep knowing. Trust that deep knowing, and it adds up to 7. So you could be seeing 7, 7, 7. I see that number a lot, especially on people's number plates, guys. And we've got 4, which is building on solid foundation, and 3 is faith. And at the bottom of the deck is to be fair, and it's number 38, which adds up to 11. 3 is faith, 8 is infinity and abundance, which we've had for the Divine Masculines already. So trust that deep knowing that you have. And don't trust the things that you see at times with all that glitters, because it may seem as if your Divine Masculine, everything's rosy, or even people that are around you, know that not everything that you see or how people behave is the truth. So trust the knowing, that feeling that you have within yourself. Don't always go by what you see, because it could seem like it's all glitter and it's all fabulous or whatever, and it's okay for them, or, you know, your divine masculine's just getting on with their life. That isn't the truth. Trust the deep knowing that you have and go with the flow. Go out to sea, ride those waves, the ups and the downs, move through the storm. Don't stop the storm from happening. Go with it with the tools that you have. The awareness, the consciousness that you are safe, that you are protected, and everything you are experiencing is for your highest good, and you're learning and you're growing from that experience. Have the awareness when you're reaching a high wave and it feels quite intense. Know it's happening for a reason, and you are going to get through it because you're so loved. And by being in that energy, you flow through it. You just flow it. You just like ride that wave. Oh, you know, it's because you feel the love and the support from higher power, from God. So this could be, you know, what energy you're in, where you've got this deep knowing, which is bringing this confusion because of, you know, that everything seems you know, that with whatever you're seeing, it seems all, you know, wonderful. But people that are around you do mask how they're truly feeling or what their life is like, because they're so asleep. See through that, because that could knock your confidence, because you're thinking, you know, where am I going wrong then? It seems like everything's going wrong for me. Since I've had this deep knowing, I'm trusting this deep knowing, but it seems as if, you know, everything's okay for everybody else. Or, you know, this, again, you have to put this into your situation. You could be seeing your divine masculine, you know, that they're doing something and it seems as if everything's okay for them and they're not bothered by you, but you've still got this deep knowing, this deep love that you have within them, because you know, within you, sorry, that you know that they love you, but it just doesn't match up with how they're behaving. Just go with the flow, keep riding those waves, sing through the illusions, ignore what's going on in the 3D, know that you're safe and trust that knowing. So thank you so much. And that is being fair. Sorry, I didn't go back to, this was at the bottom of the deck, to be fair. To be fair to yourself, to trust. When you're fair to yourself, you can be fair to others and have compassion and understanding towards others. You can be more patient towards the situation with your divine masculine or whatever's going on outside of you in your everyday life. When you're being fair to yourself, by trusting in the knowing, not getting caught up in all the glitter and thinking everything's okay for everybody else. So thank you so much for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. I do hope it's been helpful. And if any of you guys would like any extra support, all the information about the services I offer is in the description box down below. There is an offer on the phone service if you're interested, and all the information about that is also in the description box down below. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow. And thank you to all of you for the love and support that you give me. And I'm sending you all so much love, my support, my strength and light. And I love you all so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.